lovable people. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you guys at. It's me, Lilia Blackheart here. And yes, it has been a while, so I have been so much busy with other things that have been going on. So, yeah, this video, I wanted to do something different. So, I've been watching a lot of how to make a book of shadows. Well, this is how I'm starting to make it, but I'm also kind of still working on it. I have been looking. The first thing I end up trying to do is looking for information the Wiccan read and everything else that I need in a book. Of course, like I had to use my phone here for information, and on top of that, I also will be typing it because I have an app called the book. No, I have a app that is the notebook and my book. Sorry. Yeah. So I use those to end up writing a lot of things in there, and I also using it on my tablet. And then there's also an app called the Book of Shadows, and this is, I guess, you could also write in it, and it is in your tablet, or I guess whatever you're using, if it's a tablet or a phone. It's really helpful. But I end up writing it on my devices, so that way I'll end up transferring in this journal here. I got this from this I got at, I love the pages. I got this from a craft store. I don't know what craft store, but I went with mom, and yeah, it has a bookmark here, and I have wrote like a couple. I'm also kind of working on one right now that I'm writing here. And of course, this is just like a journal of keeping records of which ones that I have used that were good, and plus I really want to end up adding more, but it's gonna take time for me to do it. And then I was also making my own book of shadows, but I'm starting to do different books, and this is the first one that I made, and this is like a demo, and this is mine. This is my personal one, which I haven't wrote anything besides like a blessing and the Wiccan read, and it's still kind of plain, but it's not that bad. And this, I wish it would have been smoothed out, but this is just something for now, and I am working on another one. It's just that this is each book. This is a book I'm going to use for, how to try to, I guess, like some spells on being successful, meditations, worshiping what God is to help you, the days, the time, and what moon phases. This is what I'm gonna be working on for probably maybe in the next few months. But right now it's just like I'm doing things first before that. I'm also making another book, but I need to know what fabric I'm gonna put on next, and what is going to be gonna look right. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm also gonna put in tarot card reading because yeah, I am starting to do tarot cards. Well, pretty much I have been doing it since about a year ago, and this is the ones that I got, and of course they came with this bag, and I have the cards here. Like they're so pretty. And my predictions, I don't have a good memory on the meaning, so I'm supposed to like these know, but I do end up looking in the book, but I also interpret them like from the top of my head. But basically, like I'm gonna do it in the next video with tarot cards on how I end up using the tarot cards, and how I do explain on how I end up predicting people's, paths, because basically it's what it is. You gotta know, like, what direction the person is going on in the present, and if they keep on going, like of course I had told my sister, and in a way I feel like there's a lot of things that could happen and whatnot, like of course, like I have even, especially because like it's kind of logic of knowing of things. It's not actually really try to seek into the future unless you pretty much were born with it, or way open your mind, pretty much, like I would say the third eye, or pretty much the crown chakra. um it's really, really interesting. So I am gonna try to keep a records. I'm also doing a dream journal, and I'm also making a journal for how I'm socializing with people, because I want to know, as in, how different people are interacting with each other, because I have seen friends act fake. I've seen people talk a bunch of rumors, and a lot of drama happens, and I decide, well, whoever I am in the meeting and I'm talking with, I'm going to write it down, because it's important for me to try to get information, and it's not just for me to be cautious, but it's also like, to, I guess, study socialism, how everyone socialize and stuff, and how we interact. So that is going to be like, I'm gonna make videos on things, including like interpreting dreams, because lately I've been having like crazy dreams now. um and of course, some books, what spells to do. So if anyone got any questions of that, I pretty much ended up got into it for doing Wicca for 4 years, since I got interested when I was 13, but I was very low interest back then as I was doing it, and now I I am willing to um, go forward with it, because lately, I feel it's like me, and of course, it's nothing bad, and I really enjoy it. It's just like lately I'm just tired of people judging about it from where I'm at. So I will also make a video about a couple of times of discrimination. So until next time, bye, my very lovable people. Mwah.